Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports.
Oh, go away.
And welcome to the pink room, apparently. How are we all doing? Today is the day for the rebuild of Stuttgart. The last time this team won the Bundesliga title was in the season 2006-2007. And now Stuttgart is fighting against relegation in the Bundesliga. It would be a huge shame to see this team go down. It really, really would. So today we are going to be making a point in trying to get this team to be back at the top of German football. But not only German football, obviously we're going to try and take them to the top of world football in general, while also bringing up some incredible players, hopefully a bunch of players that we haven't used so far in any of these videos that then turn out to be insane talents, plus 90 rated. If you're excited about this, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and let's get this started. The idea on this one, by the way, is that I'm somewhat going to be basing it off the team in 2006-2007. So players like Mario Gomez, who was a German striker, Kaká, who was another striker that used to be Brazilian at that point, then became German. Those are the types of players that we're going to go ahead and base it off. I'm very excited about this. We're taking over Stuttgart. Let's freaking do it. Oh, by the way, of course, I had to go ahead and make the manager look like Jogi Löw. If you guys do remember, I don't know if some of you do, but Jogi Löw used to be a Stuttgart manager, if I am not mistaken. I'm actually going to double check this. Am I right with this assumption? I think I am. Yes, I was right. 1996. He was the manager of Stuttgart. There you go. After that, he did join Fener. And that was in Turkey, obviously, Fenerbahce, and it was like one of the worst times. Technically speaking, he didn't really have a great time. I think it was like a kind of a scandal, the way he had to leave the club. I can't quite remember exactly what happened at the time, but it was a bit of a madness, to be honest with you. Nonetheless, my friends, today we're jumping in there. 5.3 million in the preseason tournament, and let's take a look into this Stuttgart team. I'm not even gonna look into it like that. Or yeah, I should look into it like this. So Kalajic, 23-year-old, 77 rated striker. We're playing a 3-4-3 formation, which is very attacking. Ito at center back. Oh, of course, Silas is here, the FIFA legend. He is definitely going to stick around until the end. I'm going to make a point in keeping this man until the end. Some of the players might survive in this team. As you guys know, sometimes that does happen throughout the rebuilds. But most of the time, we do kind of mix up the entire team. Of course, if I want to base it off of the squad in 2006-2007, I will have to make a lot of changes. Now, the good thing is, back in the day, Hildebrand used to be the goalkeeper, German goalkeeper, used to play for Stuttgart. I still remember him vividly. And here we go. We have Müller, who's actually kind of talented. 23 years old, 6'3" tall. He's going to be our Hildebrand, which I'm really looking forward to. But I think this formation ain't going to work. I don't think back in the day they played 3 at the back. So we will have to change this for sure, especially considering that Mario Gomez and Kaká were playing next to each other. I would assume they played in something like a 4-4-2. At least something with 2 strikers up front. By the way, just a little heads up to you guys and myself, we have a bunch of young and talented players in the team. Let me just showcase you. We have Fagir here, who in one of my videos, I think it was the Sprint to Glory Denmark or something like that, Scandinavia, whatever it was. He was like 90 plus rated, one of my main players. He's very talented. Sanko, also talented, obviously too low rated. Even this guy, lots of talent in him. Then we also have the likes of, where are these guys? Come on, find them, Johnny. We have Koulibaly, who is a decent talent, of course. We have Marmoush, who is loaned out right now at Wolfsburg, who is also very talented in this squad. Of course, Silas is talented. Müller is. And then we have Maffeo, currently out on loan. Right back, right wing back, 75 rated. Mavropanos, obviously loaned in from Arsenal. But I do like the looks of him. Maffeo might have to come back. You know what? I'm going to recall him right now. Maffeo, you're coming back to Stuttgart immediately. I need you right now. They desperately need you. And here are the 2 biggest talents here in the squad. Mangala, 23 years old, looks class. Sosa, right here, 23 years old as well. Like, some of the best players in this team are actually young. which kind of tells me there needs to be a little bit more leadership in this squad. Again, as I said before, we're going to go with a 4-4-2 type formation. But generally speaking, I feel like there's a lot of work to do in this squad, and I need to get diving into it immediately. So Maffeo comes back. Mavropanos obviously will be playing. Ito goes down onto the reserves. Maffeo in that right back position is going to be ridiculously good. I can already see him being one of the highest rated players in our team for sure. Silas will play ahead of him. Both of them 75. I expect both of them to reach 80 by the end of the season. Trust me on that one. And then obviously Kalajic is quite talented here as well, but not necessarily the type of striker I want to have personally. So some of these players will be transfer listed. I'll show you guys what happens in a bit. Let me go and do the outgoings of the team, and then we'll take a look at the budget. Right now, Stuttgart has around 19 million, which is already kind of decent, but I feel like we could do some damage in this transfer window. So let's make sure to get rid of the players that we are not planning to keep. Oh. Oh god, there you go. We have a striker. We have someone who could be our very own Mario Gomez. This youth academy thing in every single one of these rebuilds, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this time, it is actually an attacker that is not a center back. We have seen this in so many videos lately where we have a youth academy talent that's massive, 73 rated, and then he is like way, way better in the center back position than he is in the attack. So this one excites me. Center forward. Let me take a look at him in different positions. I feel like he could be an insane winger or center attacker midfielder type of player because he does have incredible dribbling. So center forward could be quite good for him. So starting off, left mid, he goes up +2. Big plus, right? Actually, no, he goes up +1. He already has a +1. Striker, it's not looking likely. We might have to use him down the wings, but also I want to double check how does he fare in like a center attacking midfield type of position. There you go. It's a +3. So as expected. How about something like a right wing? Also a +3. I think I'd rather use him down the wings. 4-star, 4-star. But then again, I wanted him to be Mario Gomez, but I think the Mario Gomez type character in this team is going to be someone that we buy rather than this guy right here. He might just go ahead and play on that left wing. I have just disallowed this offer for Koulibaly, accepted one for Endo for 14.1 million, accepted another one for Ahamada, who sadly won't be playing a role in this rebuild. Cisse is going to go for 650. Sanko, I want to accept a loan deal for this young man to leave the squad, not necessarily sell him in this case. Now, guys, we have sold a bunch of players. Let me go into the transfer history and show you what Stuttgart has done. So, here we go. I'm going to do this in German. Kalajic wurde verkauft für 18,5 Millionen. Anton, 7,1 Millionen. Förster, 3,8. Klimovic, 3,4. Massimo, 3,4. Tommy, 2,1 Millionen. So viel Geld. So viel Kohle in der Mannschaft. Genial. So, basically, I just said, these nuts. So many players sold for this and that price. So much money for this team. Genius. That's what I said. There you go. Got something German out of me this time. That, my friends, though, leaves us with 57 million. I am ready for this to start being an insane rebuild. Are you? I don't think so. An eventful transfer window is coming to an end right now for Stuttgart, and my friends, it's a big one. Back in the day, Stuttgart had a Portuguese centre-back in the name of, hold on, let me find him here, Fernando Meira. He was worth 13 million back in the day, which is a huge amount considering how prices are going right now. It might sound really low, but back in the day, he was worth around 13 million. He was Portuguese, and now we have gone ahead and brought in a Portuguese centre-back. Thiago Jallo is coming into the team, 74 rated right there. He's going to be taking over from Kempf because I've decided so. That's what's going to happen. But yeah, you know what? Mavropanos is loaned in. I know he's talented, but at the same time, I might just let him go back on his loan, go back to Arsenal. I want to use Jallo here, so that's going to be what we're doing. Now, back in the day, also Thomas Hitzelsberger was playing for Stuttgart. His left foot was an absolute rocket at the time. And we have gone ahead and brought in a German CDM slash center midfielder to play for our team. A very talented player that a lot of people are talking about these days. Augsburg's Dorsch. He is coming into the squad now. Very good player. German takes over that Hitzelsberger spot for us. At the top, Evan Nilsson is going to be the cacao of this team. From Porto, we have brought him in for a decent chunk of money. He is going to be the one on that team, being a little bit more of the agile player and all that good stuff. And then we have the Mario Gomez replacement. Burkhardt is coming in from Mainz. I'm very happy about the signings that we have made right here. He is going to be Mario Gomez. He's going to be Kakao, Hitzelsberger, and then Meira right there. The setup is already nearly there. Of course, we still need to improve a few things here and there, but I do think this team is going to be quality this season. I well and truly do believe in it. So let's see how it goes, guys. The setup is done. Let me show you how much I actually paid for these players as well, just so you guys are updated on that side as well. So if we go to our club, you can see here 20.5 million for Burkhardt, 3.5 plus Endo for Niklas Dorsch, which is a great deal. Kalajic has left for 18.5, as you know from before. Evan Nilsson for 14, Jallo for 13, and then we have also brought in... No, that's it. That's all it is. Those are the transfers, my friends, and we have still 14 million to spend, which I'm not necessarily looking to spend right now, but maybe in January. I never really buy players in January, but maybe this time I might. But this is the setup. Let's get it going. Development plans have been attached to the players. Let's have some fun.
What if I don't want to?
Well, guys, it's not looking good. Somehow, we are getting destroyed by so many teams that... Oh, wow, we beat Dortmund, though. It gives me the vibe of us possibly going down, unless these last few wins save us. Bayern Munich is definitely an L, right? Has to be. Yeah, 4-1. Köln, can we beat them? We do beat them. I don't know where we are in the league table, but halfway through the season, I looked at it and we were at the bottom 3. Now, oh, okay, saved. Whew, I thought we were going down, bro. Honestly, we are only like, what is it? 5 points away from Hertha Berlin's spot, which is the playoff spot. So those last few wins that you guys saw, those are the ones that saved us. 11th in our first season with Stuttgart. I will take that. Bayern Munich win the league. What a surprise. Did you ever think that that would happen? I sure didn't. Leverkusen gets 2nd. Leipzig gets 3rd. Frankfurt in that 4th position. Wolfsburg 5th. Gladbach 6th. Dortmund only 8th. But honestly, bro, Dortmund sucks right now. I'm sorry to say this, but they just lost against St. Pauli in the cup. They lost against, like, I don't know what's going on with Dortmund. Is it the coach? What is happening? Like, they have to rely on Dahoud pulling out wonder games back-to-back for them to get anything out of their games lately. Marco Reus is like he doesn't exist lately. Anyways, let's move on. I am just pissed because I have Marco Reus on so rare and he hasn't performed ever since I bought him, which is making my blood boil. Anyways, currently, the team, we have Burkhardt at the 80 rating. Maya, 82, potential to be special, by the way, the Youth Academy kid. Silas on the 80. Maffeo, 80. I told you they would go up there. +5 on both of them. Evan Nilsson, +5. Burkhardt, I think it's a +4. Mangala had a decent season here. Very good-looking center midfielder here in terms of his stats, man. Great dribbling, good passing, decent physicality and defending. Niklas Dorsch, there you go. 79 rated. Very happy with that. And the captain, Kempf, has actually done well himself. Jallo has gone up by +3. And Sosa here, who... Where is he from? Croatia. Okay. You probably pronounce his name different then, I'm assuming, because I'm kind of reading this in like Spanish. Sosa. Anyways, Müller is in the goal and he has done well himself. Koulibaly has grown massively. This guy has grown a lot as well. So they are doing very well for themselves on the bench, which is good to see because normally we don't necessarily have that happen. And then the rest of the team has been doing all right in terms of the backups of the squad. But generally speaking, of course, we didn't have an outstanding year. We survived in the Bundesliga. Burkhardt with 15 and 6. Evan Nilsson with 12 and 4. Hopefully both of them combined really well, like Mario Gomez and also Kakao back in the day. Here's the thing, though. They also, this is something I just remembered, they also had Jon Dahl Tomasson in their team at that time. I don't know how well he did in that season. I'm actually going to check right now because Thomasson was quality. Like, he was a very, very big player back in the day. So I'm just going to double check right now. How did he do in the year 2006, 2007? Oh, there you go. That season, he actually transferred from La Liga into the Bundesliga. That's what happened, I believe. Or the other way around. I'm actually not too sure what happened. Yeah, he went from Bundesliga to La Liga again. So things didn't really go too well for him in that season. 4 games in the Bundesliga. So not necessarily someone that we have to bring in. But if necessary, as you guys know, Fagir is from Denmark. So that is the country of Jon Dahl Tomasson. So if Fagir comes back, or when he comes back, he's going to be our Danish backup player here. So I think that's okay for you guys as well. But generally speaking, great season, guys. Survived in the Bundesliga and more to come in season 2. Hey, just real quick, before the season ends, we actually got an offer from Dortmund for the player on our bench. Sold him for 22 million. Big profit right here. Obviously, season 2 begins with the preseason tournament here with 8 million. But the budget itself, 33.5. That's actually a very good budget, man. Stuttgart have some cash laying around, as you guys can tell. Now, the question is, as soon as this new, the guy off the bench sells, how much money do we have at that point? So moving one day further, he'll be joining Dortmund. One of our best backups is going to go away, but that leaves us with 51 million now. And that is definitely something I can work with. I'm thinking new centre-back, Kempf. He's 27. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should go for a massive upgrade there in that defense. At the same time, Mangala is talented. I don't want to get rid of him. We might actually keep, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 original, 5 original players from Stuttgart. If they keep growing, we'll see. But for now, Kempf, I'm sorry, bro. You're the one that I'm looking at in terms of replacement. The one that I want to replace here is you, mate. Guys, I'm going all in for a player that has Bundesliga experience. Andreas Christensen, as you guys might remember, did play in the Bundesliga, and I am bringing him back from Chelsea right now. There are actual talks of him possibly joining Bayern Munich. I've seen some rumors about that one, which would be interesting because Christensen is a talented player. And I think alongside someone like Upamecano and Sula, he could do well. But then again, I'm asking myself, like, would he be playing there or would he be sat on a bench like he is at Chelsea? So I don't know if that's the perfect destination for him. But Stuttgart right now is the perfect destination for this man. Coming in at the value of 39.5 million, we had to give away Kempf and a lot of money. We only have 2 million left right now. So basically, we spent all of our budget on him. And I think his value actually dropped as we got him. Oh, Kempf is still here. Wait, what? I thought I put him into the deal. Oh, that's why it costs so much. So I'm going to sell Kempf now. But ideally, we now have Christensen in that right centre-back position. I wanted to spend all my money on one player because I feel like we needed that someone with experience, right? Someone that is 26 years old right here. Is at a great age for a centre-back. Someone that could lead this team. I know Christensen is not necessarily known for being a leader, but I'm going to turn him into a leader of this team. Now, he's at a team where he is set. He's the main man in the squad rather than rotting on the bench. So Christensen, here's your shot. A little bit of an issue, my friends, and that is the fact that Onana has been stolen from the team. And his development plan actually didn't look too good. So I'm actually not against it. No, not Onana. Oh, wow. I've been saying his name wrong. Mangala. I'm so sorry about that. Mangala. There is another Onana guy that in like midfield. Wait, I need to know this guy's like full name. Orel Mangala. Why did I come up with Onana? There is another Belgian talent that is a center midfielder, right? Or CDM that has the same name. I promise you there is. I'm just going to check for myself now because I'm mixing this guy up with someone. Yeah, there you go. Amadou Onana from Lille. Okay, sorry about that. Mixed them both up for some reason. Mangala here. There we go. That's the one that we have in the team. And he's gone now for 33.7 million, which is obviously a decent amount. And that puts us up to 48.1. Now, I am currently looking at the team from back in the day from Stuttgart in 2006, 2007, obviously. And in that team, next to Hitzelsberger, or actually in that midfield, back in the day, Antonio da Silva was an attacking midfielder, yes, but he was amazing. Antonio da Silva, I want to bring in a Brazilian into that center midfield spot. So 48 million for a Brazilian. Let's find a good one. And the deal is done. A Brazilian coming in from Ligue 1. Gerson is going to be the man to replace Mangala in our team. I might have mispronounced his name again. What is the guy's name? I keep forgetting. 32 million in value. We had to pay 40 something for him. So basically our entire budget. He comes into that center midfield spot, and I think he's going to be quality for us. An extremely well-rounded player, and depending on how well we do this season, his potential hopefully will go up, because as far as I know, his potential is around like 82, 83, something like that. So dynamic potential has to kick in, and for that to happen, our team needs to perform, and we're not far away from a fully 80 rated team. It's only Jallo that is missing, and he's going to get there soon. The physical side of him is already amazing. We just need that defending to go up, and he'll be there in any moment. So I have full faith in this team now to finish much higher than we did last season, which was 11th. For me personally, I'd be very happy with a finish in the European spots. Even a Conference League spot I would take, but seeing the performance of our team right now, most of the time winning games, this is going to be a good indicator. It's a 2-2 draw against Dortmund. Maybe like 7th or 6th, if that is a possibility. We're getting draws against Dortmund and Bayern Munich, and still only draws. Come on, man. There we go. A win against Hoffenheim, another win, and finish it off with 2 more wins, and we're good. I don't know about this. Too many draws, guys. Yeah, way too many. We ain't in there, are we? Oh, we are in there. 6th. Come on. Let's go. 55 points this season. Looking much better. Surprise, surprise. Bayern Munich won the title again. Leipzig 68 points there. Leverkusen 3rd. Wolfsburg 4th. And Dortmund moving up 1 place up to that 7th position. They are right below us. Stuttgart is on the rise. 11th, 6th, and the next season I want to get into the top 3, get Champions League football. That is the plan. Now, talking about the plan. Mario Gomez is a replacement. Burkhardt, 85. Kakao, his replacement here, 83. Silas up to an 85. Niklas Dorsch and Gerson, both on the 82 now. I like that. Maya up to an 89. Ridiculous. Sosa still growing. Jallo only 80. Maybe I'll have to buy a higher rated Portuguese centre-back next season, because it is quite important for me to have a very good lineup here. Gameplay-wise, he probably feels insane. Amazing amounts of pace, great defending and physicality, but for some reason, just 80 rated. Tristan's in here. Pretty solid, obviously. Maffeo doing really well for himself, and Müller on the 82. Müller could be replaced. If I can find better German goalkeepers, I don't mind. We can do that. So next season, I'm looking at Jallo and Müller potentially being replaced. But generally speaking, I am very happy with the squad for now. Now, the squad hub will obviously showcase who has scored the goals. The Brazilian is winning the battle this season. 19-2. Burkhardt on 16-3. And Silas had an amazing year. +5 this year. And of course, Maya performed as well. A highest rated player in the team. His value is currently at 134 million. I could probably sell this youth academy talent and bring in some insane players. You know what? I might. Do I have any offers for him right now? No, not right now. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. Maybe we go for it, and then we can go for a big push in the starting lineup. We would have to replace a couple of players, but we could buy some of the best players in the world. So I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to add him to the transfer list and look at some of the offers coming in. But let's get into the next season, which is going to be important for us. So yeah, 3rd season. Here we come. New season begins with 57 million. And I think my decision stands. Jallo, it takes 20 weeks for him to go up in his stats. While the... Whoa, voice crack. While the rest of the team is kind of fine, even the goalkeeper. So we will have to bring in another Portuguese centre-back. There's not many really out there that we can get. There's one specific one that I'm interested in, though. He would be the best option, really. And I probably should have gone for him earlier on, but I kind of wanted to be fancy with it and not go for the top talent. I'm going to go for the top one now. And here he is. Gonzalo, I believe Gonzalo is his name. Inacio is coming into the team from Sporting. A very, very good centre-back that has a bright future ahead of him. Right now at Sporting, in real life, he's actually performing really well. He's one of the bigger talents in his spot there. And being a left-footed centre-back, a lot of teams are probably going to be chasing him down in the future. Now, he comes in at the value of 48.5 mil, which is already 15 million higher than Jallo. Not necessarily an upgrade in terms of the rating, but definitely the upside of him is going to be much higher than Jallo. So I think at the end of the season, we might look at a 84, maybe even 85 rated Inacio. So I'm very happy with this signing. Once again, a quality player to come into the team. Only 21 years old at this stage. And yes, he did pretty much cost a lot of money, but not too much. We still have 37 million left. If I need to change things around, I will do so in January. Until then, I'm going to check out how the team does. But yeah, we came in 6th, so some European football should be on the calendar this time. Something happened. Our goalkeeper was picked up. Yes, someone paid his release clause while I was simulating. And Manuel Neuer is now joining our team. Now, you might be asking yourself, why didn't you go for Ter Stegen? They didn't allow me to. And Neuer is now 37 and he's 88 rated still. I don't know how he's doing it, but Manuel Neuer is in our team right now, signing a 2-year contract. It's a massive upgrade in terms of rating, right? So we're going to try and get the best out of him. And if he performs well, he might actually not go down. We have seen this with many goalkeepers in the past that we have used. So hopefully somehow we can pull this off. I am confident moving forward with this team. And we'll go ahead and do that now. We are in January, so you can see some changes in players' ratings. 92 on Maya, but we'll do a proper roundup in a bit. 2024, and we are in the Conference League, and we're bottling it against Levante in just the round of 16. I can't believe that just happened. Enis Bardi ruined us there. April, here we go. Beating Leipzig, hopefully beating Augsburg. Yes, I have a feeling we might qualify for Champions League football, and we should. We definitely should. So, here we go. Do we finish in the top 4? We finished 6th last season. Where do we end up right now? 6th again. What? How am I finishing 6th with this team? All right, you know what? Anyone in the comments might be like, oh, dude, your bench sucks. All right, I'm listening to you. I'm going to go ahead and replace the entire bench now in this upcoming season. Everyone has to be higher rated than at least 75. All right, let's see how that goes. Actually, let's say 78. Koulibaly is the benchmark. Anyone that comes in 78 or above. That's the plan from now on. I can't believe that this team could not get it done. I am shocked. 90 rated Burkhardt, 88 rated Evan Nilsson, 92 rated Maya, which is obviously a great thing to have. Then we have Silas on the 88, Maffeo 86, Christensen, captain, leading the squad as we speak, and Inacio coming in that left-back spot has gone up by +3, so that's a good thing. While I guess Sosa has only grown by +1, and Maffeo maybe +2. But yeah, maybe we have to look into a new left-back in a new season. I still have faith in Gerson and Dorsch, so I don't want to change them because they have some connection to the players that we had in the past, right? So Hitzelsberger and that Brazilian midfielder whose name is escaping me right now. And Gerson looks incredible in his stats, so I don't want to let him go yet. I will give him another season. But finishing 6th with this team is a shame. It really is. We should be much higher in there. And we have Evan Nilsson, 20 goals, 5 assists. Silas, 18 and 7. Burkhardt, 15 and 8. And the highest rated player somehow only is able to get 7 and 6 done for himself, while Gerson gets 11 assists. I mean, maybe I'll let the left wing go. Honestly, mate, I might just let him go. He just ain't performing. He's high rated, but he ain't performing to that level. So here goes the new season. Big changes possibly coming in, guys. Be prepared, because I am not taking 6th one more season. Actually, wow, we had a 206 million offer for Maya this season. I kind of missed out on that one. I would have negotiated a very good price for him. I will do so, though, next season. Here's the offer. This time it's Inter coming in for Maya, who just isn't performing for us. So they want to give us Çalhanoğlu plus 153 million. I want 230 mil. That's what I'm saying right now. Can they pay that? They are paying 230. Okay, guys, this is it. This is it. This season, if we don't get at least top 2, I'm stopping this rebuild. I am going to buy some crazy players right now. We need a new left wing, but for the rest, We got money to spend. Let's go. You wanted this, and I've done it now. We have brought in a bunch of backups and a bunch of high-rated players into the team, guys. Let me show you. After the sale of Maya, Musiala, the big German talent, is coming in. He is someone that I am personally so excited about. I just am about to buy him on So Rare. By the time you're seeing this video, I probably bought him. He will cost me 4,300 euros. Oh, trust me. It's okay. It's okay. Trust me. It's better than having my money on the bank. Trust me. Cucurella here, coming in with the 86 rating. Very happy with this one coming into the squad. Ter Stegen has come in to replace Neuer. Yes, that has happened as well. So the left back is gone. The new left midfielder is coming in. Lower rated, but a massive talent. And I've also brought in David Raum, a player that I personally 100% believe in. He is insane for Hoffenheim. So happy with him there. Then we have Schlotterbeck coming in from Hoffenheim. So there you go. Another 82 rated player coming into the squad. And Mecha is coming into the squad as well. There you go. All above 78. That was the plan, right? So everyone that I bought is above that price. But I gotta say one thing, of course, and that is that sadly we still have a bunch of lower rated ones here because I have no more money. So just a heads up. Bagir comes on here as well. He is back from his 2-year loan. We have been loaning this guy out for multiple seasons, and now he's going to be a backup as well. So generally speaking, I think we have much better chances this season. Champions League football is a must. Oh, great. I just did the whole entire season ending thing and I didn't record. Nice! Guys, we got into the German Cup final. We lost it on penalties. Along with that, we also were playing in the Bundesliga, obviously, and we won the league title. Imagine how stupid I feel right now saying this for the second time. Anyways, 77 points. Only 1 point separated us from Gladbach. But who cares? At the end of the day, we are at the top with 83 goals scored. Literally made the same mistake. I said before as well, 83 goals I wanted to say conceded, but we scored. I made the same mistake twice, even though you didn't see it the first time because I wasn't recording. Anyways, let's move on. Only 3 losses in this season. That is incredible. That kind of tells me that our defense is banging and our attackers are doing an amazing job right now. And you can see it right here. Look at the lineup. 92, 91, 90, 88, 88, 89, 89, 86... Bit disappointed with that one. Christensen 91, Maffeo 90, and Ter Stegen has grown after jumping into our squad. And the bench has been very helpful. So you guys are right. A better bench definitely helps. So I appreciate that from you. That shout from you. But Christensen is still leading the line at the moment. And us getting first in the league is huge. We could have gone and gotten a double, but we lost against Bayern Munich in the cup final. But we also lost on penalties, just like we did against Bayern Munich in the Europa League. We lost it in the quarterfinals, I believe, against Chelsea, who then end up going through into the finals. So big shame there, but next season, no Europa League for us. Champions League, baby. Champions League. And one more thing, 39 goals and 7 assists for Evan Nilsson. What a season for him. He's only 25. Burkhardt 25 and 7. 18 assists for Musiala, 10 for Cucurella, 10 for Gerson. This team is ready to blow up. Next season, Champions League final or bust. Or bust.
These nuts.
Do I even need to mention the budget? Because I don't think it's important. New season begins with 166 million right there. Maybe I buy someone else for the bench. Nah, I mean, I'm technically very happy with the bench. There's nothing really I want to do. Maybe, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's buy a midfielder into our team. And you know what? I'm up for, let me think of this right now. Who can I think of off the top of my head right now in terms of German midfielders? I'm going to go ahead and think of this live. Kimmich, nah, too high rated. He's going to ruin the lineup. Goretzka, too high rated. Give me someone. Come on, head. Come on, head. I got someone. Please. I hope he's actually kind of fine in terms of his rating. Dennis Geiger. Now, he's quality, but I don't know if he actually would be high rated. So this is going to be quite a gamble. I have no idea. I'm going to go in with an offer of, I don't know, 18 mil. I have no idea right now. This is fun. Okay, they accepted. So that means he sucks. I shouldn't go for him. This is live. Again, I'm not looking at anything. I'm not using any pages, anything like that. So now I want to go for... You know what? We could go for Dahoud. We could bring in Dahoud, but I think I used him in one of my recent videos, so I probably shouldn't. Let's think of another team. Oh, you know what? Does this guy actually, like, how good is he right now? Tolisso, 30 years old, 80 rated. I'll take that. That's okay for me. I'm only looking for a backup, right? So this would actually be ideal. His contract is expiring as well. So Tolisso is going to be the main man that we bring in right now into the team for around 17 million. Is that a deal? 18.6. There you go. There we have our backup midfielder coming in right now. We're ready for the big season. January 2026, now approaching the second half of the season in which I expect us to do well in the Champions League, guys. We have a ridiculously strong team, and here we go. We win a lot of games. Then we draw against Juve. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it now already, man. It's just Juve. I mean, come on. They're not the Juve they used to be. There we go. Come on, then. They're Piemonte Calcio now, for God's sake. Anyways, we move. We move. Liverpool, draw. Okay. And win. Get in. Semi-finals. Barcelona. Barcelona. Can we beat you? Yes, we can. The first time. Champions League finalist. Champion. Against Arsenal. Okay. I mean, I don't think I ever had that before. I don't think I ever played against Arsenal in the Champions League final. You know what, guys? Can't complain. Why should I? Here we go. Well, many transfer offers coming in, but I'm just trying to get the notification gone. Can we please finally get a button that deletes all notifications? I'm still waiting, EA. Burkhardt 94, Evan Nilsson 94. I can't wait to use these two. It's going to be so much fun. Both 5-star skillers at this point. Silas, of course, 5-star skiller. Dorsch 91, Gerson 91. They both are so well-rounded. While one of them can shoot, the other one not really. Musiala, obviously ridiculous. Cucurella, 91. Ignacio, still only +1 growth. I am disappointed with his rating, but his genuine stats there are insane. So I don't know what the hell is going on there. He has 92 defending. Christensen, 92 rated. Maffeo, 91. Ter Stegen, 93. So now the rebuild of Stuttgart could potentially be done if we can pull it off right here. But before we go into the Champions League final, we're going to take a look into the Bundesliga title. Second. Okay. Too many draws. I see. Well, that has always been an issue. But Bayern Munich has not been winning the title for the last 2 years. So I guess that's a good thing. Individual performances. How's it looking? Yes. 31, 28, 18, 10. And most assists, of course, Gerson is in there, as he always is. Now it's time to take on Arsenal out of all these teams that we could play against. But who do they have? Moise Kean, Ødegaard, Martial, Kökçü, Tonali. Okay. Jallo is playing right back for them. I mean, he did have the pace. They have Lucas Hernandez at centre-back, I'm assuming. It's not going to be Theo, is it? Tierney at left-back, Jimenez at centre-back. That's a good team. That's a good squad. And here we come, stepping onto the pitch. It's red and white against red and white, but luckily it is pretty distinguishable. I wanted to really play with these kits, so I couldn't care less with Ajax, but Arsenal does. They pretty much do look like Ajax, by the way, but nonetheless, here it goes. The game has started. I believe in this team. Silas, he's going to be having some fun. Look at that. Straight away with them skills. And the yellow card for Tierney. Picked up immediately. A long cross coming inside the box now by Maffeo. It is going straight towards Musiala. He ain't going to jump up, is he? Still, though, great beginning. Lots of pressure from our team immediately. Cross to the far post. That was for the far post game. What the hell? But team's already feeling good. I like it. Look at that. Great steal. Into the center again. Into the middle. Ah, get that through, please. What is that? What the hell are they doing? Okay. And I absolutely love getting to these stages of these career modes, man, where we have a team filled with insane players and then playing with them It's just the best FIFA gameplay you can have. Everyone can do everything. I love it. Oh, hold on. Yes, big tackle. I also really like the looks of this Arsenal team, though. I'll have to admit, it is pretty impressive. And they might just score here. They don't. We have Ter Stegen. Good clearance. Here goes Silas. Plays it. Oh, please. Please. Evan Nilsson into Silas, the fan favorite. Why did I do that? For some reason, I wanted to do a Rabona goal. So instead of like, yeah, you know, I shouldn't even explain. It was dumb. Silas again. Oh, I'm constantly doing the same skill move. They probably know by now what I'm doing. I really wonder if there's some sort of like machine learning in the game where if you do the same skill move over and over again, the more often you do it, it kind of doesn't work. I wish it was like that. I wish it would kind of have that unpredictability thing. So if you did like unpredictable skill moves, your opponent would struggle going along with it. But here is our very own Mario Gomez. He takes the shot. And he doesn't go in. Actually, sorry. I need to put myself into the top right, don't I? Yes, solid tackle there. I like that a lot. Gerson again, all over the pitch, man. He is just defending, attacking everywhere. And now he's moving us forward. What a horrible pass from whoever that was. I don't know who the hell you are, but go back to your position. It was Inacio. Okay, that makes sense. It's a centre-back trying to play a through ball. But so far, this game has been a weird one. Like, I don't feel like I'm dominating, but I'm also not feeling like Arsenal had any chances. So, I don't know what's going on here. It's just a weird vibe so far. Silas is not going to get that. Nah, he's struggling there down the wings against Tierney, who is starting to understand how Silas plays. I really hope that Stuttgart, moving forward, can kind of come back and do better. Especially, I hope they don't go down. There are a bunch of teams in the Bundesliga that I personally wouldn't mind seeing going down. And some of them are doing really well, like Union Berlin. I couldn't care less about them. They are not the team of my generation, so to say, right? But Stuttgart clearly is. And it would suck to see them go down because my generation has already lost out on Schalke, on Hamburg, Werder Bremen, all those clubs that used to be absolutely amazing back in the day with some of the best football players in the Bundesliga are not there anymore. Gerson! 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 Yes! The Brazilian! He does it! Golaço! Yes, mate! Look at that run from Gerson, man. He has those long legs, doesn't he? He looked like Hullet to me there. Obviously, without the haircut. Look at that, man. Solid finish. Get in. 1-0 up in the Champions League final. In a game that just feels awkward. I can't put my finger on it. Silas. Looking for Burkhardt. Burkhardt has to take this on by himself, it looks like. The defenders are not necessarily giving him too much space. Oh, that's beautiful from him, though. You got to give it to him. Gerson again, somehow involved. Down the right. Silas. Silas. Yes. Oh, of course. Of course he had to score. Oh, man, how would we go without scoring with one of the most important players at Stuttgart, my friends? He has done it. Gerson once again involved, and there he goes. Niklas Dorsch with the assist this time. It's a 2-0 upside for Stuttgart right now. From this point on, I want to score some crazy goals, so watch me skill my head off. Oh, no. Whoa! Ter Stegen, come on. Hildebrandt would be proud, mate. That's a huge save. Anthony Martial coming off. Former Manchester United player, now playing for Arsenal. Actually, Martial apparently said before the last Manchester United game, not the one that I was watching today, that he's actually not wanting to play, which is what Rangnick said, and that's why he wasn't involved in the lineup. Here goes Kakao. Was it Kakao? Am I getting his name wrong? Hold on a second. I don't want to be that guy. Wasn't the guy's name Kakao? I think it was. Yeah, it was actually Kakao. Yeah, that was his name. But anyways, yeah, Martial looking to get a move out of the squad. What do you guys think of that, man? Do you think it's going to happen? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, mate, I wanted a different skill move, but it was a beautiful build-up. But yeah, Martial, where does he go? I think it would be amazing to see him go to something like Newcastle, but at the same time, I feel like the other team that he's more likely to go to, which is Sevilla, apparently, I think he would be class over there. They have Ocampos on one side, and then bringing in someone like Martial, who kind of wants to revive his career, would be huge. Talking about huge, that's a huge goal for Arsenal. They're back into it, and I'm just messing about too much. I got to be more careful. Oh, Evan Nilsson ruining not just 1, 2, 3 defenders. Dorsch, of course, Gerson, over to the left. Here goes Jamal Musiala. He's going to have some fun with you guys now. Look at this now. Whoop. Oh, mate, I really wanted that one to happen right there. Oh. Hold on. Inacio, please. You have the pace, right? You have the... Oh, no. They scored the equalizer in the 92nd. He's off. Yes. Oh, my God, bro. Never had that happen to us, ever. He's off by a country mile. But, mate, this was intense. 90th minute, extra time. Pedro Gonçalves. Or is it Goncalves? How do you say his name? He nearly scored the equalizer in the last minute of the Champions League game. Unbelievable moment. We are going to be lifting the trophy thanks to him standing offside. Get in. Big moment for Stuttgart. It is done. The rebuild is finished. The team filled with 90+ rated players. We have done it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this rebuild of Stuttgart based on their last squad that won the Bundesliga title in 2006-2007. Finally, Stuttgart is back at the top, and I really hope they don't go down. It would be a huge shame. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate you all. As always, have a great day. Catch you next time. Peace.